Okay, so this is International Open Academy, and you can pause it and read the class. Learning a new language can be difficult, so teaching a new language inherently comes with great obstacles. To effectively teach English to someone new to the language, you must understand many things, including the basics of the English language, how speakers acquire a new language, and how to motivate students to succeed when they are struggling. In this module, we will discuss the basics of how to get started, including taking a hard look at how to access the motivations of new students, how to use their previous language and cultural background to your advantage, and how to get them started on the path to English fluency. Our expert authors hail from countries all around the world, which means they might be writing in American English, British English, Australian English, or other variations of our shared language. Please keep in mind that there might be spelling variations in our courses. Module 1, Teaching and Learning, Motivation. Understanding cultural backgrounds, the importance of a first language, and getting started. Motivation. Teaching any subject involves knowing how motivation affects a student. Without proper motivation, it will be difficult for students to accept what they are learning and commit to the process. Since learning a new language can be one of the hardest academic endeavors there is, it is even more important that you, the teacher, understand the motivation behind your students' commitment to learning and use it to your advantage. We'll discuss motivation by first breaking it down into two smaller parts: intrinsic motivation and extrinsic motivation. These are important. Intrinsic motivation. Intrinsic motivation is the best stepping stone to success, but you can't teach it. Intrinsic motivation characterizes someone who is compelled to do something for internal rewards. This type of motivation can be powerful because extrinsic rewards can be fleeting or disappointing. But an internal drive to succeed will almost always motivate an individual. When you cannot teach someone to be intrinsically motivated, you can help your students access intrinsic motivation, but they may not know they already possess, or that they may have lost for the moment. If you know your students are intrinsically motivated, you can help them succeed. Here are some tips to access and use your students' intrinsic motivation. Get to the root of what is driving the individual. Well, they may only be learning English. You may be able to tie them to a grander drive because they're wanting to learn English because they are moving to an English-speaking country.